Welcome back to Give Us the Game podcast. I'm Chrissy Lala,
And I'm Wody.
and we finna give y'all the game. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, y'all.
And follow us for more.
Let's go.
Today's episode, we are going to be talking about being 10 toes down.
Yes, standing on big business,
Big business.
everything, y'all. And I just feel like, oh my God, it'd be so hard to like stand on business when it comes to my son. Sometimes, I be
yeah.
wanting to like give in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's so hard. Do you have a hard time like trying to
Parenting?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
trying to stay? Yeah.
Absolutely. Especially when London hit me with that little, like, Mom.
Girl,
But Mom.
these new what they is Gen Z?
No.
What they is?
They're not alpha or something?
Girl, I don't know what the new
Alpha,
kids
betas.
is. These
I don't
kids
know.
born in 2009, 10, 11,
Yeah,
12.
I don't know.
I don't know what they is, but baby,
They
wanna-
different.
they want to come with a
They
whole
different.
PowerPoint and a thesis statement on.
Listen.
And it's like the millennial in me is like, okay, well, go ahead. I want to hear you out. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because back in
Yeah.
the day, I feel like the parents was just like,
No.
why not, Mom? Because I said so. Like they don't want to give you like a reason why. So
Yeah.
I'll try to be like reasoning and. These things we thinking they know everything, and oh my goodness,
They know everything, especially my older ones. They know everything. I don't know shit.
Right, we ain't never been here before. You don't know what you're
I
talking
don't know
about.
shit.
And I just be like, girl, that Naya, I be like, oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You literally have to be like that with that one, because she
Yeah.
been here before.
Mm-hmm.
My daddy used to always say that about her. Like
Yeah.
that one right there,
Something.
tread lightly, because she been here before.
Something, yes, very much
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
But my CC, I feel like my goddaughter be listening to me,
Oh
y'all.
no, she does.
Yeah.
You know what it is with her though? It just take her a little time to get it.
Oh, okay.
Like she gets it, but it just take her a little time to get there.
Like she'll take in what I say,
Yeah.
and she won't really go back and forth with me. But
Yeah.
maybe it just be in the back of her mind, like she don't know what she's talking about. I'm gonna do it my way.
Maybe, but it could be that she is receiving it because
Yeah, I
she-
do think so.
Yeah, because I feel like even when she was younger, I could see her processing it and still doing the opposite, but then coming back to me and eventually just admitting, like, Mom,
You're right.
you was right about that shit. I know, girl. I know.
I just love to hear those words.
Yeah.
I know, right? So what you got for me next?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have a hard time standing on business when it comes to the little ones. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And then my niece, she thinks she know everything.
She
That's
do
a
know everything.
COVID baby. I'm like, oh my gosh.
She do know everything. April, she know everything. Don't play with her.
The stories I could tell. Man. Man, she's so funny, man.
Mhm. She is definitely little London Jr. from when London was
Girl.
little. Like, she don't give a damn what she say out her mouth. So you just gonna have to prepare yourself. You know
I
what
be
I'm
trying.
saying?
I be
yeah, you're
trying.
gonna have to prepare yourself. Cause it'll be somebody, that might want to think that they can, respond to her, and you're gonna have to
Shit.
be prepared.
I think she got that on her. I think she can even respond back to them
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
thing, boy.
She
just-
got it.
She's at that age where she just tell the truth. Like, it just come out. I'm like, boy, okay.
Yeah, you're like, damn.
Yeah, but I try to stand on business. But then she start like, she can't even take me like yelling at her. She be crying. I'm like, all right, stop poking your lip out. You still not getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you get it too?
No, girl, she want to eat candy,
Yeah,
cookies.
you can't
Like,
let them
no.
eat candy like that.
Well, what you got for me today? Do you have a surprise for me? I don't have no surprise for you today.
Every day is a surprise. For
Yeah,
her.
like what? But yeah, standing on business.
Yeah. For
but-
real. You know what I feel like you could also play into standing 10 toes down? We talked about fitness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to stay 10 toes down with that. It
Mhm.
is. It is.
Yeah.
Especially in 2026, because, boy, let me tell you, last month, I ate my feelings away.
You did.
What?
What you was eating?
Baby, everything I wanted. It was no discipline in me come in February, baby.
Yeah.
Nothing was disciplined, baby.
At least it
I
was a short month.
Listen, I was drinking and eating and drinking and eating, and I felt it all in my gut.
Oh.
I did. I felt it all in my gut because like all of that and me not really, staying consistent with my workouts and stuff, you start to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? You start to feel like you know what you've been doing, so that's why you feel like that. That's on you. So I really, I'm praying this month that I can get myself back together because I'm usually so disciplined.
Yeah.
So for me to say that, I'm usually so disciplined. I've gained like well over 10 pounds. So yeah, like I'm wanting to stand 10 toes down.
You trying to stand on big business?
In April, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I got too much going on this month that I ain't
even like try to trick yourself a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna trick myself out of that. So.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it just takes for me to see that one video, that one picture. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Let me try to stand on business. Like, I'm a little bit, I haven't got fully there yet, but I'm more like aware. And it's hard because I'm a food content creator.
Oh,
so,
yeah,
you
true.
know, it's really just coming with like balance and not eating so much of that, but at least getting a good taste of it. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of balance.
Yeah,
but that's,
for sure.
Yeah.
I ain't had no balance though lately.
None?
Nah. And I, you know, we've talked about it. It's just it had a lot to do with my moods and like stuff that I was going through. You know.
Yeah. Your moods can definitely like either want to eat or don't want to eat.
Yeah, I couldn't even find no peace in my meditation, baby. I was going through.
Yeah.
Baby, I was going through it. Thank you, Lord, for getting me out of this.
Yeah.
That place, because that place is dark, baby.
Don't want to be there.
No.
Can't do it.
No, I don't think nobody
do it.
even around me want me to be in that place because it's not me. But I have that in me, clearly. I have that capability where I can get to a point where, I don't got nothing for nobody because I ain't even got nothing for my motherfucking self.
Yeah. At least you like acknowledge that.
Oh yeah.
It's like, okay,
yeah.
I can't right now.
Yeah, and as soon as I realized that, you know what I'm saying, like I was able to talk about it, like, and like get it off my chest, and try my best to move forward. And when I connected back with myself during meditation, I felt it because I sat there and cried because I was so happy because I found that little piece in myself again. Yeah, because I wasn't. It's weird
when
it's
you don't
weird.
feel like when you feel like not regulated, like
bitch,
something
what's
is
wrong
off.
with me? Why I can't connect to me?
Yeah.
My own self. I usually can just hit that, you know, and be done with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm there. But nothing was being found.
Nothing.
So So I'm definitely staying 10 toes down about my health and my peace and my meditation. Yeah, and I've found ways to deal with things that are out of my control. I've found different ways. So
just like what, accepting it?
Yeah, accepting things for what it is, and also just reading more about it, learning more about it. You know, faiths, religions, all these different things that's going on in the world right now. I'm finding what works for me. So
I think that's what's important. You got to find out what works for you.
Yeah. And I feel like what works for me, I'm literally being drawn to it every day. So stay tuned. I might talk about it openly one day.
We're gonna see.
Yeah.
I think for me, like since the year started, I've been staying like locked down, standing on business about like my appearance and like what I'm feeding myself as far as like the things I see, and just trying to like keep my hair done, keep my like, because when you look good, you feel better about yourself when you're pouring into yourself. And I'm like, you know, I'm shopping, I'm getting this new stuff. Like, I can't forget about me. You know what I'm saying? I pour so much into my son, I gotta pour back into me and plan this for myself. So that's how like I've been trying to stay locked in with myself. You know what I'm saying? Like knowing myself, knowing what I like, stuff like that. And when I need a break, y'all give me a minute, I'm finna take a nap.
Yeah.
Then I'm finna put on my rain sounds and I'm finna hit it.
Yeah.
Close my blacked out curtains.
Good night.
I'll see y'all in about 2 hours, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. But just like, and just like reevaluating my life as far as like jobs and seeing what, you know what I mean? Because like having not being aligned in your position at your job is a big deal because you spend so much time working. That's 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
Like you gotta be able to. You gotta
really love what you do.
Yeah, you gotta like at least like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the responsibilities, like it has to like align a little bit. Because if you're
Absolutely.
miserable at work,
You ain't gonna
it's like,
do shit at that
yeah, as
job.
soon as you wake up in the morning, you can be like, oh, here we go. And I try not to do that. I'm like, okay, at least I like when that used to happen to me, I'd be like, well, damn, you know, I'm thankful that I have this job. Thank you. I'm able to pay my bills. I'm able to, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But I'm like, look,
yeah.
God, we gotta listen. This is what I want in my next position. Da, 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 da. Like,
Absolutely.
yeah. And it's crazy because my new job, you know what helped me? Well, one of my old coworkers, she referred me, but girl, ChatGPT, I had put. Because I was like, let me fix up my resume. So I had put my resume, which everything, I didn't lie on my resume, but I put my resume in there and then I put the new position, like the responsibilities.
Yeah.
Put it in there, girl. Me and ChatGPT, we got together. She was like, okay, well, this is how you can word that to like fit. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times, like, you already know how to do the job, but it has to reflect it on the resume at least to get an interview. Like, let me get in.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out ChatGPT be doing everything.
She always do her thing though.
She do.
She
and
do.
It's crazy.
She be knowing a lot too.
And I know people be mad like AI and this and that, but AI works on certain stuff. Like you don't want to just go into ChatGPT and just try to use like put it in your own words. You don't want it to sound robotic because you can tell. You know what I mean? So but it's definitely good for resources and stuff too.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the AI world, but I do like Chat. I do like that.
The AI is crazy with like the videos and like the pictures because it looks so real, but then I look and I'm like, no, that's AI.
Girl, when they had
like,
Kenya,
that's crazy.
When they had Kenya Moore mugshot, a picture of her talking about something, she done got arrested for some type of fraud, this and that. Girl, I was like, this is so AI.
No.
And why are y'all playing with Kenya Moore like this?
Kenya Moore.
Girl.
Kenya Moore.
They tried Kenya.
Yeah, they did.
You know, it's just like little stuff like that I don't like.
Yeah, I would be mad to like log in and I see that.
Y'all be trying these damn celebrities, man. Like that shit is not cool.
Like they not regular people. But I think probably at a certain time they just get used to it, I'm guessing.
I guess, yeah.
Seeing their pictures and
I was
stuff.
like, y'all know Kenya don't play. Y'all know
Okay.
she don't play, baby.
She don't.
She done got kicked off the show for some stuff she did. And
I still have not caught up. I keep going back to the old episodes. I love them old episodes.
I don't know, but I kind of feel like, girl,
what she got kicked off for, though?
To me, like, because she blew up some not so pleasant pictures of the girl. But the girl was coming for Kenya. Like, Kenya, I don't know. I feel like
she got kicked off for pictures?
They were explicit, and like she blew them up and she showed them to like a party she was throwing for herself. She put them on a you know, like the vision board, bitch.
A bit made a fat head. No.
But stop playing with people.
Who was the girl? It's one of the new chicks.
Yeah, one of the new girls, and she like a
Damn, Kenya.
And I ain't gonna say I don't like the new girl, but I just look at it like people be fucking with people, and then they be expecting a bitch to, you know, be all like,
oh, it's like you can't fuck with me and then try to dictate how I'm gonna come back at you.
No, you can't do that because it's just literally like sometimes people really be like eye for an eye. I'm one of those people.
Like,
so like
dragging
you
the
get
hell
what I'm
with
saying?
You.
Yeah, like don't play with me. If I'm over here minding my business and you know I ask you a simple question about your husband and then you want to like get all super offended and mad and pissed off and then you want to talk shit about me. But then when I go to a party and I blow up, you know, explicit photos of you.
She took it to
hell. Yeah, now I'm the worst person ever.
She took it
Stop.
down.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she not even on the show no more. That girl, I don't think so.
So bring Kenya Moore back.
Yeah, bring Kenya back. Bring Kenya back. Bring Kenya back. I like Kenya. I feel like Kenya good for TV. Like, I don't.
Ain't Nene coming back?
She need to.
I thought they said she was.
Her and Portia together. Oh, I love it.
They need to bring Miss Phaedra. Is Phaedra on there?
Phaedra back. Yeah, Phaedra
Sheree?
back. Sheree wasn't. Was Sheree on the last season?
Man, I was watching one episode. I said Sheree was so messy.
She was.
She was very messy, girl. Because this is like the season, and she was like, "I'm the bone carrier. I got bones. Like y'all." Da, 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 da. I'm like, "Oh, Sheree, you was so messy."
She was messy that season. She really was.
Yeah, she was. I was like, "Why you throwing?"
Sheree, where's your stuff? Sheree, where's your stuff?
No, but I saw it on TikTok. They was on her website, and they was just like, we waited all this time for this.
It was giving Shein.
Yeah.
I went on that too. It was giving Shein.
But it's like, who's gonna pay $100 for that? Like, it wasn't
nobody. It's not giving Aloe. It's not giving
No.
Garage. It's not giving any of those
No,
things.
it's definitely not. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. Like, yeah. Yeah, but it's not giving what it's supposed to give at all. Definitely giving Temu. Okay?
Definitely giving
Yeah,
that.
and they talking about the Temu website and she ain't be giving casino. Because you know you go on there, it do be a lot of stuff. I'm like, listen, send me to the woman's clothing.
It do.
But Shein is like fast fashion and like vacation wear.
I don't know, but I feel like anybody that's reselling those clothes, you're not standing 10 toes down on your business.
No,
You're
you
really
don't really
not.
care.
You really not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
I feel like for
sorry.
you to sell clothes, it has to be quality.
Right.
Well, I can wash it, dry it, and
Right.
the shit still look the same.
Right,
I'm
and
not-
that's where you're gonna be paying, the $100 for the leggings, the Lululemons,
Yeah,
you know
that
what I'm saying, the
quality.
stuff that's really
not
worth
some
it.
shit from Shein. Like, come on, why are you
No.
trying to get that big of a percentage and you know you only spent like $1 on like, you know what I'm saying?
The material.
Yeah, on the material. What is this?
The material is not giving fashion.
No,
Let's start
it's
there.
not
It's
giving
very much
thick.
giving.
Yeah, what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just giving cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Sheree.
Yeah,
Try
sorry.
again.
Sorry, girl.
Yeah.
And you was mad at Candy, girl, but Candy was really trying to be your friend. I'm just saying.
I like Candy.
Me too. I like Candy,
Candy
and I feel like
coded nice.
you know what? I feel like she's very loyal. I feel like she's
Yeah.
very loyal to her girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she stands on business
And
too.
she tries to help. Look what she
Yes.
did for Kim.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like Kim didn't really give her
No.
like, yeah.
No, but we're not even gonna go there.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about Kim. Yeah.
Kim's a white woman. We're not gonna go there.
All right, we're gonna skip
Yeah.
past that
Yeah.
because Nene tried to warn us about you.
She did, girl.
Yeah. Oh
She
my
did,
God.
and then you tried to play in Nene's face by saying she had roaches in her house, and her and Greg came to that party dressed as the roach in the Terminator, bitch, and they terminated your ass.
I thought it was her daughter that was
No.
like,
But it don't matter. She said it. She posted the shit.
oh, she did.
Yeah, Kim posted the shit, not the
Messy.
daughter. She did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like, girl, you around here, your husband, honey, you got a gambling problem. You got all kind of issues, girl.
That's what I don't like when people
Yes.
be.
you.
Yeah,
girl.
I don't like that. Like, I don't like when people know they got
Listen,
stuff
and then you want
going on.
They
and
want
then
to
you
play
tryna-
victim.
Yeah, you want to play victim.
You want to play victim.
You want to like talk about somebody else. Talk about yourself.
Yeah, I want to
like,
play victim.
Yeah,
Okay?
don't do that.
I
Stop
can't
trying to come
stand
for
that.
people.
Want
Yeah.
to say a bitch got roaches, hoe, and you got a whole ass gambling problem and lost your house. Man done left you, honey. You got
Going
7
bankrupt.
kids.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Fix your
Mhm.
life.
Mm-hmm. Everything.
Think you better than a bitch. Fix
Because
your
of
life.
what?
And then you want to get on camera with them white tears. Bye.
Yeah. Stop the crying.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Because they're gonna serve you. They're gonna read you every single time too.
Every time.
Yeah, and they used to read her real bad. It was so
Listen.
bad.
And I used to be here for it because I'm like, I don't like how she is on this show. Like,
Mhm.
it's not giving. Brandy and me we was talking about if you're gonna be a white woman, you need to be a white woman from the game. What's her name?
Oh, you talking about Pitts?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kelly
yeah.
Pitts.
Kelly Pitts.
Yeah.
I love Kelly.
Yes. We was like, and I know that's just that,
I know a
that's
character.
Yeah, that's a character, but it's just like, yeah, Kim was never giving that.
No.
No.
She was never
No.
given that at all.
She definitely was giving.
Because Kelly was Kelly.
Yeah.
Kim was just on some other like.
Yeah, she definitely.
She always wanted somebody to feel bad for her or
Victim.
something. Yeah, she wanted
The
to have this
victim.
victim
That's
like
what I said.
mentality.
And
Like,
yeah, no.
No.
I don't even know how we got here, but yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, she definitely ain't standing 10 toes down on shit.
no, nothing
At all.
Mhm. Yeah, but I don't know. Like standing 10 toes down about stuff, and like sometimes that requires change.
Yeah.
And I saw this thing on Facebook, and it was like, why would you? I should have wrote it down, but it was like, you know how hard it is for you to change for yourself. Like,
Yeah.
why? Think about how hard it would be for to try to make somebody change. Like you can't.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
can't.
It's so hard for us to like
You
stand
can't.
10 toes down about like diets and
Yeah.
you know
You can't.
working out, and it's hard for us to do it. So imagine
Yeah.
trying to make someone else stand 10 toes about themselves.
Yeah.
You know what
No,
I'm
I
saying?
get it.
It's like the only thing you can do is just pray for them and like give them that support that they need,
Yeah.
but just kind of let them change on their
Yeah.
own.
But
you
I
know,
do
take
have
baby
something
steps.
to say. I watched an interview recently with a therapist lady, and she was having content. She was having a interview with a young gentleman who's in a relationship. They're popular. He was pretty much saying like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I feel like, you know, she changed me, and the therapist was like, she ain't changed you. You already had whatever you had in you, and da 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 da. And I just feel like therapists, what would make you think that it's okay for you to tell somebody the reason that they changed? Do that make sense what I'm saying?
Well, what did she say? She tried to say like you already had it in you. Maybe she just pulled it out.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that
but
still
it was,
be like her changing you though? That still kind of falls under the same thing. So
That's why-
like whatever
that's why
the
men
woman
be
was
so-
doing.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why men be so, because they be confused. Like how the hell the therapist want to tell somebody, a man that no, that's not what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be your feelings, but let me tell you.
Yeah. What
How
actually?
you finna tell this man?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's the same thing.
Yeah,
like even
I
if
don't
he
know.
already
And she was
had
a
it.
female, so it rubbed me the wrong way, because I was just I don't know. I was just kind of looking at her like,
I don't know. You know, some people always want to just disagree anyway.
Yeah.
As if they
Yeah.
know. If the man said that the lady changed him,
yeah.
then the lady changed
And you know,
him. And I feel like I'm sorry, I just feel like some women will get with a man and he's like, dang, I gotta get right for this one. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I gotta get right for her. Like
Yeah.
I know I need to get right. I want to get
Mhm.
right, but for her, I'm finna get right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it might have been that type of thing. Like she
And
just
that's
makes
what
me
I'm
want to
saying.
be. She makes me want to be a
Mhm.
better man
Mhm.
because I see her and I see. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
want that.
Because I feel like
I gotta be a
sometimes
better
men
man.
will find that one, and they will actually, hello, I'm married, and to like, you know,
Yeah.
and my husband definitely changed for me.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
he wasn't changing for them bitches before me.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
He wasn't changing for them bitches during, you know, before marriage.
Mhm.
He wasn't changing for them either.
Mhm.
He changed for me.
Right.
And yes, he might have already had whatever he had in him, blah, blah, blah.
Like the characteristics.
However, he knew that he had to fix some stuff for me.
Yeah, to get right.
It's just like, you get what I'm saying? It's
yeah,
just like,
yeah.
I wish a therapist would try to tell him that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like, you know, we as women, we have to be more willing to just listen sometimes. Because I get it that you were being interviewed, Miss Therapist Lady, but I just feel like that young man, he was just talking. Like he felt so strongly about it
Mhm.
that I feel like she shut him down. You know what I mean? And you could tell, like, the rest of the interview, he just was kind of like, you know, he was interviewing her still, but I could tell, like, that rubbed him the wrong way. Because,
Like,
again, how you going to tell me about my feelings? It just was
Yeah.
weird. So, I don't know. I don't know.
So yeah, he said he was standing on big business
Yeah,
about his
he's
woman.
standing 10 toes
And
down.
it might be like, yeah, it might be about like his kids, the family, and the woman. All of that just goes into the same, you know, category.
Yeah.
So yeah, you do have some men that will change. I know, like sometimes I'll see these things and like online they be having so much dating advice, and like half the time you really just need to go like pray to God, and you know what I'm
Yes.
saying, and just kind of watch and see.
Yeah.
But it be so much dating advice, like unwanted dating advice, like about how a cheater always gonna be a cheater. I mean, in some cases, yeah, but not all cases.
Not all
You know what I'm
cases,
saying?
yeah.
And like, you know, if somebody is a liar, they always gonna be a liar, and this and that. I mean, I just feel like whatever is for you, if that person is for you, then
Yeah.
it'll work out.
Yeah.
That don't mean that they'll always.
And
do
everything
it.
will align.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Everything
it'll
will
align when in God's time, and when it's your path, it's your path. It can't nothing. You know what I mean?
Can't
Stop
nothing
that.
Stop it. Yeah, like things can try, but it's always
Yeah.
gonna be there.
Yeah.
And they be like, oh, people never gonna change, but you don't know that though.
No, you don't know that. You don't
Yeah.
know what's, you know,
What's gonna happen?
unless you. no magic or some shit, or you know the future, or you know you a genie. I don't know,
Got
but
a globe, oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, but it always be so much stuff online about, you know, the men changing and all that, and you don't know. You know,
Yeah.
some people are stuck in their ways on certain things, but some stuff the man will come back and stand on business about the shit.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm definitely standing 10 toes down about, you know, my kids, my man, my dog,
Yeah,
my
your
sister
family.
sitting next to me, my big
Period.
sis, cuz, her family. Like, yeah, like I'm, you know,
Yeah.
10 toes down, you know,
When it
about
comes to like the
certain
family.
stuff. Yeah, like
Me
my
too.
my friend family, you know what I'm saying? Because it just be so, the world be so crazy, sis.
I know it
The
is.
world be so crazy that
Yeah.
I just,
You have to stand on business when it comes to your family. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Especially if it's like, I'm not saying all family members, because some family members just don't be shit. But you know, like the good ones, and you have that, you know,
that bond
with them. Then yeah, you stand. You know, that's that loyalty, that's that love, that's
Mhm, real
everything.
shit.
Yeah.
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 What's some things that you, what's some other things that you standing 10 toes down for 2026 on?
My piece. Yeah,
Yeah.
my piece. Like if it's not doing anything for me, then you know I'm just not really gonna pay it attention. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, yeah, my piece, my goals, the things I want to obtain this year. You know what I mean? So I'm
Mhm.
standing on business about it.
I
I'm
know
standing
that's
on business
right.
about my appearance, everything, being consistent about stuff in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my biggest thing right now.
Consistency.
Consistency.
And it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's
Yeah.
hard. Because I notice with me, sometimes I'm like, I want people to be consistent on certain stuff when it comes to me, but then I do realize how hard it is to be like consistent and to change and all of that. So
Mhm.
I be trying to give people grace.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely.
What
And
about
that's all
you?
you can do. The same thing. Just I want to be more consistent. I want to, you know what I'm saying. I want to pour more into me. I've made that promise to myself as well. I want to continue to. I want to get back to me
Mhm.
because, like I said, you know, like last month, I feel like I just lost myself a little bit, and I hadn't felt like that in so long.
Mhm.
Like that like you just feel defeated. You feel like,
Mhm.
I don't know, I just felt real low last month, and I had a lot of shit going on mentally. But yeah, just I want to get back to me, like feeling like me again, like
Yeah.
happy, peaceful, joyful.
Yeah. So
all
you just
the
want to stay
things.
on that.
Yes,
stay
I
on
want
that
to.
lane.
Yes, I want to stay more consistent with my workouts, with give us the game, with you know, with building more wealth, more, you know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
just so many things that I know that I need to work on that I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
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 It's the only thing you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like the more consistent you are with stuff, is like that's when the change happens.
Yeah.
That's when you see, and it's hard because it's like when you don't see it right away,
Yeah.
you just want to give up and be like, oh
Fuck
man,
it.
but you just gotta put
Throw in the towel.
throw in the towel, but you just gotta keep going and you know
Yeah.
just stand on it, and with consistency and dedication and
Yeah.
preparation and all the things, then you'll see a change. It has to come. It just got to, in prayer or whatever you know that you do, whatever your beliefs are.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
Because, you know, nowadays, I don't know, child, people like pray, manifest, you know, to put it in the universe. Everybody using their own language, girl.
Yeah.
And people, child, I just can't. We ain't. That's a subject for another
That's
day.
a whole nother subject
Yeah.
for another day.
Yeah, religion.
Yeah, do what you gonna do. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Certain things don't bother me. I mean, unless you tell me like you worship the devil, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stay away from you. Then I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
man.
you putting out there in
Get
the
away
world,
from
but
me,
I'm
you
not.
Satan thumper.
Yeah, I ain't know we're not doing that. That's crazy. I ain't never met nobody that has openly said that, but
Yeah, no, me either.
I believe they're out there though.
Oh no, they are out there.
Yeah, they're definitely
They are out there because they hate themselves.
Gotta be like,
So,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, they out there, honey.
Mm-mm.
Trust me.
Yeah, so 2026, y'all, standing on big business, standing 10 toes
Mhm.
down about stuff,
Yes.
and that's just the way it is.
Later.
So, all right, y'all, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe.
And follow us for more.
And we'll be back next time. Deuces.